Hi, I'm Andrea, Certified Wellness Coach through the International Association of Wellness Professionals. And in this video, I'm going to give you concrete mindfulness practices that you can implement in any situation that will help you to feel more in control, especially when the situation itself is out of your control. From short-term to long-term situations, what these practices will help you do is to find yourself more grounded, to stay more present, and for you to be in control of your emotions rather than the situation and your emotions being in control of you. So we often run across times where we are in it for a couple of days or a couple of weeks where things are real stressful, and we can't seem to kind of get a grasp on it. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. Life happens. So when you're finding yourself in a couple weeks stretch, a couple days stretch, maybe even a month-long stretch where it just seems like everything is kind of crashing down and you can't seem to get ahead, one of the best ways and best techniques that you can use is what is a positive list, or it's called a gratitude list. And you can kind of work both ways, but you can also use it two different ways. So the first way that you can do this list is that you can actually make a concrete list that you carry around with you all the time. You'll want to put 5 to 10 different items on there, the things that you're either grateful for or positive things that are happening in your life right now, especially amid all the stress and the negativity. These are things that you want to say, this is what's positive in my life right now, or this is what I'm grateful for in life right now. You want it to be 5 to 10 different items for a reason. So they say research is actually showing that for every negative thing that happens to us, or every negative thing that is said to us, it takes 5 positive things to counteract that one negative thing. So when you have all of this stress going on, it's really important that you have a list of 5 to 10 things that you can kind of turn to. And what that does is it just helps to balance out the situation. It doesn't fix the situation. It just helps to balance it out. But what that also does is it helps to ground you, making you more in control of your emotions, helping you to feel more in control in the situation at hand. Another way that you can use this positive list or gratitude list is by doing it at the end of every day, or maybe doing it halfway through the day and then at the end of every day. And doing the things that made you happy that day, things you were grateful for that day. So especially if it's more of a 2-week to a month situation, sometimes this helps a little bit more because you're looking for the positives in every single day just to help you stay grounded and to keep going. Even if it's the littlest thing, use it. So if you've gone through the entire day and you're sitting there trying to think of your positive list, and it's something as simple as, I was really happy to see the sun today because it's been raining, that's a thing. That's a real thing. So make your list of the positive things that happened that day, the things you were really grateful for that day, once again, because that helps just to kind of level it out and balance it out, and helps you to feel more grounded and more in control of your emotions in an uncontrollable time and situation. Now, we all know that situations can kind of extend past that time, or we have situations that happen in life that it's an automatic, this is going to be a months-long, year-plus journey for all of us. Everything's going to be up in the air. We're not sure what's going to happen. There are a lot of emotions involved, whether it's illness, grief, unemployment. There's all different things that can cause this kind of upheaval. And finding yourself grounded and in control in upheaval is very difficult to do. So there's a couple techniques that you can use, one of them being journaling. What journaling actually does is just helps to put those thoughts to paper. It helps to organize the jumble inside your head. When we're trying to organize our thoughts, the problem is that thoughts overrun other thoughts until you get this giant mess in your head mixed with emotions, and you become completely overwhelmed and have no idea what's happening next. By jotting it down, by writing it down, by putting your thoughts to paper, It removes the emotions, and you can actually look at it in front of you and process it in a physical thing. It just helps to organize things. It helps you to feel like you have more control because it's in your hands. Okay, now I see the thoughts. Now I know what's going on. Now I know how to organize that. We're looking to ground you. We're looking to help you respond in a situation that you have no control over. Journaling is a really great way to do that. The other great way to do that, especially in a time of upheaval and inconsistency, is to do one consistency. So that means finding or making one consistent thing happen every single day at the same time, in the same manner, every single day. So even though you may not have control of what every single day looks like because things are getting crazy, you know you have this one thing that you can hold on to every single day at the same time. It keeps you present. It keeps you attached. It keeps you grounded. It gives you a sense of control in an uncontrollable situation. So think about now, what has gone on in your life, or what is going on right now? And can you recall a time when you felt completely out of control? And what did you do then? What about now? Do you feel out of control now? And how are you managing that now? What do you think it would feel like to have just a little bit more control in your life, over your emotions, over your thoughts? And which of these practices can you see benefiting you in your current situations? Which would you be willing to try? Go ahead, comment below, and let me know what you've tried and what other tips and techniques that you use to find control when life deals you lemons. And share this video with anybody else that you think may benefit.